Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I will show you just a brief tour on Figma and how to go about the options that are on the Figma page. Just a brief guide, let me say a brief beginner guide for beginners on how to go about uh, starting your own Figma design. So do stick around and learn. So first of all, you want to click on design the Figma. Don't click on design FigJam. Click on design the Figma file. When you click on it, you see a team project. That's if you are going to do a team project. Maybe you want to invite your friends who are also designers, or you want to click on a draft. So when you click on drafts, it opens a page like this for you. So when you open this draft, you see a lot of icons and options for you to choose from. So first thing you want to do, you want to rename this draft to something you want. Let's say uh, I will name this the beginner tutorial. Yes, so that is that. So when you look at this, there are a lot of things here. A lot of things. You have your arrow, your mouse that you can choose to control. You have some options here. Your Figma menu. uh, this is the arrow tool. This is what we are using to control. This is for frame. These are shapes. This is for manual drawing. This is for text. This is for Figma community, say plugins, and what you use to design, mostly icons you use to design mostly. This is the hand tool for dragging. This is for comments. Maybe you're having a group project and you want to tell somebody something. So let's quickly start explaining all this so you know what it is. So when you click on this first, you see options like file, edit, view, and the rest of them. So this is like creating a new design file. It will create a new design file for you if you click on it. So we don't want to do that. This is what I use mostly if I come over here. Plugins. You see recent plugins you have used before over here. This plugins is what you use. Maybe an icon. Let's click on one briefly so you see what the plugin look like. So I click on Iconify. So this is what the plugin is. There are so many plugins that you can choose from. If you say you want plugins are basically icons that you see on your phone every day. If I say I want an arrow, for example, an arrow plugin, it will show me a list of arrows that I can choose from. So many different type of arrow, and all you have to do from here is to just click on the arrow you want. Say I want to click on this one or this one, and just click on it and drag it over here, and then it is here on my Figma page. So that's basically what a plugin is. So yes, so this is the arrow I took from the Iconify plugin. So this is a frame. A frame can be manually drawn, just like you just click on the frame. This very icon is a frame. A frame can be manually drawn like this, like I have done it already. Let me delete this one. Okay, so or you can choose a frame. When you click on it, on the right hand side there lie so many frames that you can actually choose from. There lie so many frames you can actually choose from. There's an iPhone 14, iPhone 13, iPhone SE, whatever, an Android. So if you click on any of this, Android small, it comes over here. Anything you click on, it comes over here to the main screen. Click on iPhone 14, it also comes to the main screen. So it's your choice. All you want to choose from is your choice. So that is that about that. Next thing you want to click on, this is shapes. This if you click on the arrow beside the shape, you will find out that there are so many shapes to choose from, but default is the rectangle or the box. So if you click on that, let me show you what will happen. If you click on the box shape, you can choose to draw either a rectangle, a square, whatever you want to draw, but it's a box basically. If you click on line, you can draw a line. If you click on arrow, you draw an arrow. If you click on ellipse, that is a circle, you can draw a circle to what extent, to what size you want. This is a circle we drew. We can choose to make it bigger or wider. If you click on polygon, you can draw your polygon as triangle. If you click on star, you can draw a star. If you click on place an image, that is basically to add an image to your diagram. That's if you want to add an image to your diagram. But simply, you can just simply go to your file manager and add image to your diagram. You can just go to your file manager, for example, look for pictures that are there, then you add the image. You just click and drag to your Figma page. That is how you add the image, or you can click on that very option there to add image. But I think clicking on the image file and dragging it over here is much more simpler rather than clicking on that. But all the same, you can choose to explore it when you start your own Figma, your own designing journey. So I think that is all that is here. So next thing that is here is the pen and pencil tool. This is for somebody who is very handy in drawing. So if I click on the pen involves you doing so many of this, just like you're drawing still, but it's more like you are drawing like a shape, something like that. But this pen is not really beginner tool, so I'm just going to leave the pen tool for now. The pencil for somebody who is handy in drawing, for example. So you want to draw somebody like this, a man with a mask on, a man putting on a mask. This is the man, this is his neck, this is his neck, this is his body. Yeah, something like this. If you are handy in drawing, that is. And this is his hand over here. This is his hand over here. This is his body. He's putting on a long dress. This is his body. This is his hand. These are his hand. So yeah, something like this. So if you're handy in drawing, this tool is meant for you. Yeah. And this is for text. Let's say I want to add a text to this and say this is a man putting on a mask, for example. If I say that I just type this is a man putting on a mask, then that is too small. We can choose to zoom in. This is our zoom in button or option. So if you click on zoom in, also you can see a shortcut that you can choose to zoom in. You understand? So if you click on zoom in, it zooms in. But in order for you to do it with your mouse, all you have to do is to click on control, then the mouse scroll button. If you scroll down, you zoom out. If you scroll up, you zoom in. So whatever is convenient for you, it's all about you to make your choice. Make your choice and choose what you want to do. So this text, maybe you want to increase the size of the text. You just click on the text basically, then you come over to the right hand side. You understand? Then There's this the first option under the text is enter. If you click on enter, you see other fonts, you know, other fonts that you can choose from. If I click on this font, for example, then I can't really see that. What I have to do next, I have to click on this number that is shown here, and I can either use my mouse or I can use my arrow button on my keyboard and increase the size. But still, I don't like this. Sorry about that. I don't like this very font, so I'm going to change this font. Let me say I'll use something like this. Yes, and I'm going to make sure that this text doesn't really go beyond the level it is. So I'm going to use something much more easier. Okay, I'll use this one. Then I will reduce the size of the text so it can fill in. Yes, so this is better. So this is a man putting on a mask. So yes, that is for the text too. I'll be back to show you something about design, but for now let's finish the options that we see here. This is resources. This is like a shortcut to your Figma community, plugins and widgets and all that. This is a hand tool. This is like to shift, to drag, to go to wherever you want to go to. That is what this does. That's what this does. That's what this does. And then they have the finer tool here. That is the comments. The comment tool basically is if you are in a group project, for example, and then maybe you are like you want to say something about this, so that somebody that's doing this, maybe this is not your part of the group, and then somebody's already doing this, then you want to comment and say maybe this is not really fine. So what you have to do is like you're gonna write this. You're gonna write, please upgrade the diagram. Please upgrade the drawing. That is it. You just enter it. Then it is shown there. So whenever somebody comes here, you just click on it and you see the message that I wrote, that please upgrade the drawing. That's what this comment text is for. So yes, that is about the whole buttons that are here. This right here is just like in case you are prototyping your design and you want to play it, you come via and you click on this. That's what this button is meant for. This very sorry this via is like for designers, like if you want to take it over to the next level, but this is not like beginner stuff, so kindly ignore it. Then this right here is a share button. Let's say I want to share this with my friends, so if I click on this very share option comes around, then I select the person who I want to share this to. So yeah, that's basically all the keys that here, and very not many, but I just have to explain for you so you understand. Okay, so I'll just briefly do a small design and allow you guys to go practice. So if I click on what do I click on? If I click on this text, let's say I want to change the color of this text, I'll just click on the fill. You first of all, you click on the text, then you go to the right hand side, you scroll down to fill, then you change the color, maybe to red or to a green, whatever you choose to, stuff like that. If you want to change the color of your drawing too, you come via the fill, the stroke around, because this is not really a fill, this is stroke. Then you fill it with the stroke it with the color you want to. That is it about that. So let's say you want to edit the star or the triangle, you just fill it with, you come to the right hand side, you fill it with maybe any color you want to. You know, these buttons that are these options that are here are the increase in size, width, and all those things. So if I say I reduce this to 20, for example, you see how it's shrink. The width has shrunk, and this width is height. So let's make it back to what it was, 101. You see, that is it. What else? Maybe I want to drag this girl's picture into the frame. This is how it's gonna look like. Then I will reduce the size so it fits in the frame. This is what it will look like. So this is just basically beginner um, tutorial to guide you. You know, this is just beginner tutorial to guide you, to show you a lot of things that you can do using Figma. You know, this is just a start. So please, what you can choose to watch other videos I've done, you know, to just guide you. And I would also drop another video maybe to also guide beginners on how designs work. So yes, I think we've come to the end of this video. And the thing there is, everything you are doing on Figma, it's automatically being saved on Figma. Once your data is on, it saves it for you. You can choose to turn off your data to do your design. Then when you are done, you turn your data on again, and it saves. It saves what you have been doing while offline. So yes, this is just a brief beginner guide on Figma. Uh, Feel free to email questions down in the comments, and I'll do my best to reply and to assist to the best of my knowledge. So thank you for watching this video. I hope I've been able to impact you the basic knowledge on Figma. You know, so maybe I'll think of dropping a beginner tutorial too. You know, and showing something that is more, showing stuffs that are more advanced than what I've shown here. So yeah, this is all. This is all for now. This is all for now. So thank you for watching this video. Take care. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.